Apple is expected to debut their iPhone 15 this fall. But what are the changes against the 14 that are currently rumored to come out? Well, unlike the iPhone 14, we got quite a bit to talk about, so let's go. The most exciting change from the iPhone 15 from tech enthusiasts is that USB-C is coming to the iPhone. This will allow for faster charging, faster transfers, and you'll be able to take one cord with you since the MacBook and iPad already use USB-C. Now, if you're just a normal consumer that is not fully into the tech community, this might be a bad change for some of you. The reason is because you'll no longer be able to use your lightning cord from your previous iPhones, resulting in a lot more e-waste. And the reason why Apple is doing this is because Europe is actually forcing Apple to do this, or they won't be able to sell the iPhone inside of Europe. So blame Europe if you're not excited for this change, and thank Europe if you are excited. Pro iPhones are supposed to get a faster USB-C port, which will support USB 3.1 standard instead of USB 2.0, which is what the normal iPhones will be getting. But something that the normal iPhones will be getting is the Dynamic Island, which was previously exclusive to the iPhone 14 Pro, but everyone will get it this year. Another thing that the normal iPhone will be getting from the iPhone 14 is the 48 megapixel camera, which will allow 2x optical zoom, and as an iPhone 14 Pro owner, I really love the 48 megapixel camera. Here are a couple of shots that use the 2x optical zoom, and it looks really good. The pixels are barely noticeable, so I bet a lot of you will enjoy the 48 megapixel camera a lot. And now on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, we are also going to get a periscope zoom lens, so it's going to be 5 to 6 times optical zoom, whereas currently we have 3x zoom, and this is going to make a huge difference if you take close-up shots a lot. And speaking of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, it is going to be renamed the iPhone 15 Ultra. Now, Apple could change this last minute. I'm not sure if they will stick with it, but it does seem very likely as of right now that Apple will rename the iPhone 15 Pro Max to iPhone 15 Ultra to be in line with their other products, including the Mac and the Apple Watch. Now, the iPhone 15 Pro and Ultra are going to get redesigned volume buttons, so they're going to be more closer together and feel like they're in the same exact spot. And now the iPhone 15s are going to get redesigned once again. Now, it's not going to be that they're going to move around the cameras or anything crazy like that. They're just going to change the sides of the iPhone again, and they're going to be a lot more rounded, but still flat at the same time, if you know what I mean. This is because Apple does this for the Mac already, and they just want to keep things consistent, and this should also feel a lot more comfortable while having the premium flat design, which I really like a lot. And now on the iPhone 15 Pro and Ultra, Apple is going to be removing the mute switch, because Apple is replacing the mute switch with a button, and you'll be able to make the button do whatever you want. You'll be able to add the mute functionality back, or you'll be able to make it open up Control Center. Possibilities are just endless. The black things on the side of the phones are going to get even smaller than they already are, as Apple really wants to shrink them even more so you get more screen real estate, which is a win in the end. The iPhone 15 will have a new glass on the back of the phone to give it a more premium feel, which is similar to the ones found on the Pro iPhones. However, the iPhone 15 Pro and Ultra will be made out of titanium, which will also make the iPhone Pros more durable. However, if you are worried about the SIM card tray being removed in your country may be next, as a couple of countries in Europe are expected to have the SIM card tray removed. The processors in the iPhone 15 and iPhone 15 Plus are expected to use the A16 Bionic processor found in the iPhone 14 Pro, and the iPhone 14 Pro and Ultra are expected to use the brand new A17 processor, which is going to be based off of 3 nanometers, resulting in better power efficiency and a noticeable boost in performance. We still aren't sure about this one, but the A17 Bionic processor could be based off of ARM v9 instead of the ARM v8 found in the A16 Bionic processor, dating all the way back to 2013 with the A7 chip. ARM v9 has been out for quite some time now, and if this were to come true, performance in the iPhone 15 could be insane. The iPhone 15 Pro and Ultra are expected to use Wi-Fi 6E for better Wi-Fi performance, but all of the iPhone 15s are expected to get a brand new U2 chip, probably for a future AirTag or something. The batteries are also rumored to be significantly improved a lot. The colors on the iPhone 15 regular and Plus will be the Midnight, Starlight, a green color, a light yellow, a pink, a product red, and possibly the cyan color. However, if you're looking to buy a Pro this year, you have the usual black, white, and you have an orange and a red color this year. And I really like these new iPhone colors a lot. And now lastly, let's talk about the price. The iPhone 15 and 15 Plus are expected to be the same price as the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus, but the Pros are rumored to get a little price hike this year. Some people said that the iPhone 15 Pro will remain $1,000. Others say that the iPhone 15 Ultra will go up $100. And majority of the sources are saying that the iPhone 15 Ultra is expected to go up in price this year, if you are living in the United States. That was everything you needed to know about the iPhone 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro, and 15 Ultra. If you have any questions, you can leave comments down below. And thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and let me know if you're planning on picking up an iPhone 15 this year. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!